Your official bird station is about to attempt a mashup of birding topics that we think you'll enjoy.
All right, here we are, right? Just ahead of Father's Day. So we wanted to talk gifts and activities that are perfect for the cabin. And joining us with some ideas is our backyard bird expert, Ann McCarthy of All Seasons Wild Bird Store in Eagan. And it's always so fun to have you here.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Y'all were just talking about the bird season. It's a little slow, but all of a sudden it's like
It
tops.
started off a little slow, wasn't it?
It's ramping up.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun all of a sudden out of nowhere. And yeah, it started slow. I don't know if it was the cold. Who knows? But we're in the swing now.
For people who are like heading up the cabin and doing the get away from the city thing, how is the birding experience different? Are there more variety of birds? What could one expect?
Well, it seems to me that the cabin country gets a lot more birds than we do here in the metro. I don't know if that's because it's got better habitat.
Sure.
I don't know if it's because it's got more water. I don't know, but they get a lot of fabulous birds like grosbeaks, evening grosbeaks. There are a lot of breeding territory up there. It's actually the northern parts of our state are nesting for all sorts of birds.
Great spots.
Well, one of the things you have to be aware of, though, when you're up north with birding is the bears. Because do you remember when our viewer Doug sent us a picture and said a bear took down his bird feeders?
And the reality is, from what I can see, very few bird feeders are bear proof. So the best thing to do would be to bring them in at night.
That makes sense.
Because it's a nighttime thing.
So let's talk about some sort of Father's Day / activities, bird related.
Okay.
We had a picture earlier of what appears to be a grandfather and a grandson there doing some birding stuff.
And that is these cute little kits on the end are you build
backyard kids.
You build a bird. You could build a birdhouse. You could build a bird feeder. It's a fun way to spend time with a loved one. You can sign the bottom and date it.
Oh,
so
fun.
you'd basically be saying, "I built this with my grandpa when I was 5," or have all the grandkids come. Each kid leaves the weekend with a birdhouse or a bird feeder. Yeah.
I like that. You also like the idea of a scavenger hunt.
Well, I think we have some fabulous little nicks that we could come up with. Okay, let's try to find feathers. Let's try to find tracks. Let's go for a nature hike and look for signs of woodpeckers. Maybe there'll be a little hole in a tree. Come up with ideas to get the kids engaged outside.
Good idea.
These are cool things that, I mean, just you could go through this kind of this book or cards or what is this?
So say that it's raining, pouring, and you need something for kind of an inside cabin day. That's a matching game. It's one of those games where you put all the
like memory or something like that.
And you have to, and the same with the Monopoly or they're all, even bingo. These are all fun games that you could do as a family and avoid technology.
Yeah, that's the idea. If you're going up there, that's the last thing you want to have to do.
Hey, Ann pulled out some of these cards from the trivia.
Yeah.
So you ready? I'm gonna ask
trivia?
you a bird trivia.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you an easy one, okay?
Okay.
What birds
Loon.
have a reputation for stealing small, shiny objects from humans?
Crows.
Magpies.
I think crows
They
do
the same
too.
thing?
They're similar. That's a gimme.
All right, this is a hard one. Which common backyard bird of towns and cities is actually an introduced species from Europe?
Swallow.
Well, that would probably be a starling or a sparrow.
Starling.
House sparrow, white-crowned sparrow, house finch, or mourning dove. It is a house sparrow.
Yep.
Nicely done, bird expert.
Look at us. That was fun.
Backyard bird expert.
You should do this for a living, Ann.
So games are also like a big hit in the puzzles.
What else do we have here? Now, there's some gift ideas down here. Let's say you're going to go stay in someone's cabin.
Right.
They've been gracious enough to invite you.
Right.
Bring a
You're saying you
hostess
should
gift.
take something for them?
I think
as
an
a gift?
outdoorsy hostess gift would be sweet, whether it's a wind chime. This is super cute, a little fishing guy, or this is a fishing related puzzle, whatever. It could be a bird feeder, could be our cabin mix, could be an identification book that you leave so that when you leave, they have a new book that they can use for tracks or for identification. And then there's even just the summer reading that you could leave a nice book for them to read when it's nice and sitting in an Adirondack chair.
Can I point out these cards that you brought because they're absolutely stunning?
They are.
Tell me about these. They're made of paper.
It's called Quilling, and this is a local company called Iconic Quilling, and people collect these cards. They're fabulous. If you look really closely, it's tiny, tiny bits of paper that are wound really, really tightly. And yeah, people give them as gifts. People frame them. They're really, really spectacular.
Super
I
detailed.
don't think I'd want to throw that in the mail. It's
No,
too
one
pretty.
of a kind.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, beautiful pieces of art.
I can attest to this little thing, common mammals in the Midwest. We have one of these that we keep in our camper, and it's the different animals, and it's the tracks. And
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times the kids and I have gone out for a walk at a campground and tried to find, or even in nature, try to find things on this. It's just interactive for the kids.
It is, and it's so fun because especially like after a snow or a rain, you'll get a nice track in the mud or in the snow. You'll be able to see, oh, there was a deer here. Or you can even ask them, what do you think happened here? Who do you think was walking here? You can kind of pull in their imaginations.
Do you, when you're talking about, you mentioned that being cabin seed
Cabin
or whatever,
mix, mhm.
cabin mix. What is it unique about that blend that you think works for
The cabin.
taking it up to the cabin?
I think it's high fat. I think it's messy. It's going to leave a mess because there's a lot of black oiler in there. So
And some people don't like those in
right,
their yards.
people in the
right?
town, like someone we know, doesn't want any growth under feeders.
It's true.
Or
It
under
is- it
houses.
can be unsightly.
Honey, it's true of so many of our
You
customers.
should see below our feeders. It's-
Oh, they want it.
I said it one time, Ann.
So this would be a mess.
Hater of all birds.
No, no, no.
They're messy.
They are messy, and we get people all the time saying, "How can I reduce the mess
Mm-hmm.
under the feeder?" And that would be to feed Cracker Jacks or something without any black hulls, no mess.
That's the stuff. The seeds are
Yeah.
messy, and then you get the whole ecosystem of other critters
right, right,
coming around there
right.
too.
Matt Belanger loves Cracker Jacks. That's his.
That's his deal?
Yep.
His jam.
Yep.
And you've become the bird seed provider for Five
for
Eyewitness News.
everyone here.
Because of that, by the way, we wanted to give you this. It is a Minnesota Live, your official bird station coffee mug. For those of you at home who want one of these, let me tell you, the fact that I'm even able to hold it right now is something special. We've got an online store. Go to MinnesotaLive.com if you're interested in purchasing one of these.
Look at that,
Look
Ann.
at that. Look
Your
at that
official
view.
bird station.
Fabulous.
If anyone deserves this mug, it's you.
Thank you,
our friend.
guys.
Fill that
It's-
up with some of your cabin mix.
There
Enjoy
you
a
go.
snack on the
Little
way
granola
back down
with
to Egan.
yogurt. There you go. Thanks, guys.
Good to see
This
you.
was fun, Ann. Thank you.
For more tips, All Seasons Wild Bird Store has 6 locations throughout the Twin Cities, including 2 in Minnetonka. We'll post a link at MinnesotaLive.com.